Sega says that the future of gaming includes NFTs and cloud streaming. Now, before we jump into this, can you just help clarify exactly what cloud streaming is?
Yes. So cloud streaming is it's like a streaming service that provides high quality content at the cost of internet bandwidth and server capacity. So it is what it sounds like. When we used to buy games, it used to be you had to go to the store and then you had to buy a disc, or if you go back far enough, you had to buy a cartridge, and that's how you got to play your game. But now, everybody just streams the game. You don't have to go to the store anymore.
Right.
So since you have that technology available, now you add in the piece with NFTs inside of the games. There's several NFT games that do get a good bit of users now, and it adds this extra incentive. It's kind of like the music field where you have a new group of people, these gamers, and there's professional gamers now where you have to get sponsors and try to look for all these deals outside of the gaming, when if you're really good at the game, you could be getting paid just by being good at it.
Right.
And going off the demand that way. If you're an artist, it used to be that you had to get this record deal. But now it should be, if you're using NFTs and social tokens the smart way, that you can just go straight to your fans.
Right.
And you can get funding for, heck, if you got a project that pops, you get funding for the next 10 years.
Right.
If you keep your lifestyle the same and don't blow it all on stupid stuff.
Right.
But that's the direction games are heading in, is that I think Blankos is one of them. Blankos is one where it's an NFT game, and as you unlock levels, play new games, all that stuff, you get awarded these NFTs. And if that's a really valuable part of the game, you can sell it. You can sell it for a profit. And it might only be $20, $30 at that time. But if the game gets more popular, that becomes more valuable. If you add more use cases outside of the game, like if you don't just limit it to NFTs, but you also have a token, that's like your currency to it. Just like with ApeCoin, you can take that currency out of the game, and now it becomes its own. It's like its own hedge fund, its own ecosystem, and now you have this currency that you take out of this game and you can spend elsewhere. So your gaming, you being good at gaming, now translated into an actual job, a solid career.
Facts.
So that's what this technology does for people. It allows you to take I'll call it even the fun aspects. People like gaming, they like music, and like sports and all that stuff. It adds this extra layer on top of them that it just depends on the creativity you put behind it. It's not just a picture. It's not just a token. It's really, you're just talking about software, all of it. You're talking about software and how software can impact our lives. Like it has, you're watching this on a Windows computer, a Mac right now, 99% of you. So clearly, it can impact your life. It's just, do you want to be one of the people who was the last one to get a computer, the last one to, you bought your first share of Microsoft stock in 2022 instead of 1980.
Right.
It's just, don't sit there and wait on the information. You got to act on it. So if you have not gotten some free tokens yet, we will hook you guys up with some. Just go to socialtokennews.io.
Yes, indeed. Let's get it.